Hey guys, your bearded Mazda guy Andrew Heavner down here at Quality Mazda. Actually, I'm off site, wanted to do a quick video. So this morning what I did is I asked a few questions. Hey guys, what would you like to see me do a video on? And what I got more of was technology. I know some of you said safety, some of you said design, but I really want to hit on technology right now. So I pulled out our brand new 2017 Soul Red Mazda 3. And I went ahead and grabbed the middle of the trim levels, the Touring. So what's new for 2017? Well, what we've done here at Mazda is we've added G-vectoring control. So what is G-vectoring control? Well, the idea behind G-vectoring control is using the engine to enhance chassis performance. So in essence, it controls the level of engine torque based on steering inputs in order to control the vertical load on each axle and in turn improve traction. So whether you're on wet terrain, uneven terrain, whether you're on regular pavement, what this is designed to do is it's designed to give you a little more traction and a confident feel going around these corners and just handling it in general in our day-to-day driving. Anyway guys, this is the Mazda 3. So I wanted to go over a couple things with you. Let's start with the front end of the vehicle. Of course, our beautiful wing grille here in the front, but I want to go over technology. So what we have here, this is standard across the board, is our bi-xenon headlights. These do shine 2 times brighter than regular halogens, and they last 2 times longer than regular halogens. These are bi-xenon headlights. Cool thing about this this plastic piece that's in front of our headlights is this is the same material, well, I've been told, the same material that is made that they make the NFL helmets out of. So very strong, very durable. No debris or rocks from semis or anything on the highway is going to crack or puncture this glass or plastic. And you're also not going to get any kind of discoloration going through here. So no coloring, no weathering, and no cracks or fatigue. So you're not going to get any moisture in here, and nothing is going to damage your headlights other than wear and tear. As we come around to the side of the vehicle, so we do have our exterior mirrors and we do have signaling exterior mirrors. Great safety technology to have in place. Oops, dropped my phone there. So great safety technology to have in place. Not only do the people in front of you know where you're turning, but everybody around you knows where you're turning. Now let me show you here in our side mirror. This is the passenger mirror. So we do have blind spot awareness. So there's these 2 little lights that are going to light up anytime somebody's here in your blind spot. This is one of the favorite features that I have. So it's not only on our passenger mirror, but it's also on our driver's side mirror. So what it does is anytime somebody's here on your passenger side, it is going to light up and let you know that somebody's there. Now, this is kind of like having a driving instructor with you without somebody saying, hey, 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 watch out, watch out, watch out. But it's a passive way of telling you that somebody's there. Now, if this light is on and your blinker is on, it's going to give you an audible alert, dee-dee-dee-dee, and let you know somebody's there. We'll put that breakaway mirror back. So car is locked. I do have the key on me. So what this is advanced keyless entry. All we have to do is come up, click the button once, and that unlocks all of our doors. When we do this from the passenger side, 1 click unlocks all the doors. If you do this from the driver's side, 1 click opens up your driver's door, 2 clicks open up all the other doors. Now here's something neat. If we were to close the door, we have the key on us and we're ready to leave, we can either click the button that locks us, or we could get 3 feet away and the vehicle locks itself. That's a proximity lock. So the doors are now locked. Let's come around to the back side of the vehicle. Underneath our emblem, we do have a soft touch button that allows us to open up our trunk right there. Now here's something neat. I really love this feature. So here's our key. Doors are locked, right? So I'm in here grabbing something heavy out of my trunk and I drop my key, or I set my key down so I can get both hands around it. And I forget my keys are in there and I go ahead and close the trunk. If you guys can hear that noise, that is letting us know that our keys are still inside the trunk. So we cannot lock our keys in this trunk. There they are. Nice, easy. So let's come around to the driver's side. Now our doors are still locked. Let's go and unlock them once. As the doors open, let me go and hit my lock button here and lock the doors. Oops, I dropped my key inside the car. All the doors unlock. It's beeping at me, letting me know my keys are inside the vehicle. So we can never lock our keys inside this vehicle. No more having to call grandma or grandpa, hey, come help me, you have my spare key. No more having to call a locksmith. You are set. Now let's show you a couple features on the inside, technology-wise. We do have automatic up-down windows. automatic door locks, automatic mirrors with heated mirrors. As we come around to the inside, so we do have a push button start. Vehicle or key has to be in the vehicle, foot on the brake, and push the button to start right there. Now, we do have an engine immobilizer with this, so the key has to be inside the vehicle in order for you to start. So this is something insurance companies are going to love. Nobody can hotwire your vehicle. They can't get a jiggler and jiggle it through and start your car. No theft. This is an anti-theft protection that we have in there. As we come around, this is a touchscreen, full touchscreen color display. And while we're standing still, this is a full color touchscreen. Once we start moving, the touchscreen becomes inoperable. That's when our command and control down here is the only thing that works. Rotate left to right, rotate left to right, and when you want to make a selection, you just push down, and that helps us make a selection. Small button here is our volume knob. We do have a couple shortcut buttons here. That's our back button, always take us to our previous screen. Our music button will bring us right into music. Home key brings us right back to the home screen. Navigation, if it is equipped, will show us our nav. For right now, it's going to show us a compass, latitude, longitude, and elevation. And then our star button here is our favorites. Cool thing about our favorites, so here's our radio stations. We can add up to 50 different radio stations on here. And then when we come over to our phone contacts, we can add 50 different favorite contact lists. And then if navigation is equipped, we can add 50 different navigation points on here. Real neat. We do have a electronic brake on this vehicle, so put it up to put it on. When you go and drive, this vehicle is not going anywhere, so no more forgetting your brake is on. Once you hit the gas pedal, we are stuck there. So you just push it down. So no more driving 2-3 miles and figuring out, oh shoot, that's what that smell is. We also have a backup camera. So our backup camera is unlike any other. This is a fisheye lens, or a wide-angled lens. Allows us to see a lot more of our surroundings, and it's full color. Even in the nighttime. I know a lot of companies go to black and white at the night, but this is full color all the time. These are distance recognition markers. That's about 5 feet, 2 feet, and 1 foot. This is our bumper where it says, please check for surroundings. Now, tied in with our blind spot awareness on the exterior mirrors is a rear cross traffic alert here on our backup camera. So if we're backing up and another vehicle is moving, even if it's not in our screen, it's going to beep at us and let us know that somebody's back there. All we got to do is hit our brake and let somebody pass by. I don't know how many times I've been in a parking spot and there's 2 large SUVs next to me and I can't see around them. This backup camera will allow you to see around because of the fisheye lens, and you can fully trust in your backup camera because if somebody is coming from behind them, this vehicle will beep at you and let you know somebody's back there. So that's part of our technology. Another suite of technology is, of course, our seat warmers, high, medium, and low settings. We're also getting dual climate control, so no more arguments on the road saying, oh, I'm too hot, I'm too cold. You know what? Let's adjust our climate together. That way one of us can be nice and cool and the other one can be nice and warm. No more arguments and no more suffering. Oh, well, one person's too hot, one person's too cold. Now, we do have auto on-off headlights on here, so you never have to worry about turning those on or off. And we also have automatic rain sensing windshield wipers. So we'll set those to auto. Anytime rain or liquid starts falling on our windshield, these windshield wipers start going automatically. Very neat to have. Now, they vary by speed depending on how fast the rain is falling or how fast you're driving. So it's kind of neat when you drive under a bridge. You see these windshield wipers stop, and then when you come back out, they start going again. Anyway, guys, let's go back into our touchscreen radio here. So we do have, we'll go into applications, we'll click down on it. We do have the ability to set up our vehicle maintenance. So what we'll do here is we will set up our first oil change in 4,999 miles. What we'll see on our dashboard is a amber colored wrench pop up and let us know that it's time for an oil change. So no more remembering, shoot, did I do it back in June? Was it 3,500 miles ago? No more wishing or keeping the sticker up on here, because what your vehicle will do is it's going to alert you anytime it's due for maintenance, whether it's oil change or tire rotations. Now, we'll get out of applications and we'll go on into our settings. Now, here's our information display. We can turn this on or off. Let's go into our safety. Now, we do have smart city brake support. So here in parking lot speeds, between 2 and 18 miles an hour. If another vehicle darted out in front of us, this vehicle is designed to prime the brakes and alert you. Now, if no action is taken, it's actually going to slam on the brakes and avoid collision. Now, this all happens within a fraction of a second, that it alerts you, primes the brakes, and slams on the brakes. A lot of times our reactions are a little bit slower. Maybe something caught our eye, maybe a billboard or some fancy sign spinner or something like that, and we didn't see this vehicle pop out in front of us. This vehicle will stop us. Now, as we come over to the sound, we do have a Bose sound system in this vehicle. Make sure that's clicked on, of course, when you have Bose. So the center point gives us that surround sound system. The audio pilot, as we increase in speed, as our engine increases or our torque increases, the speed or the volume of the vehicle will increase as well to do away with vehicle or road noise. As we come into our clock, we can GPS sync this. So anytime we cross state lines, or rather cross time zones, this vehicle will automatically change that time zone for us. When we come into vehicle, we can change everything from our door locks. So I don't know if you guys have ever been coming outside and you go to hit unlock on your key fob and you forget something back inside, so you go back inside and you never end up coming back out. Well, you hit unlock on your key fob, so your car is now unlocked and susceptible to theft. What this vehicle will do is when you hit unlock and the doors aren't opened, this vehicle will automatically lock the doors in 60 seconds. We can do it sooner, in 30 seconds, or longer, in a minute and a half. So no more having an unlocked vehicle if we forget to go into our vehicle. Here's our proximity lock. Remember I showed you the 3 feet away and our vehicle will lock. We can turn that on or off. And we can change the way our buttons work on the exterior door. We can click it once and all the doors open up all the time. I prefer it 1 time for the driver's door, 2 times for all the doors. Great safety feature to have, especially if you're getting into the car alone. Let's click on over. And we can change our turn signal. So when you hit the turn signal, when you barely hit your turn signal, it does a 3 blink. So when you're on the highway and you don't want to fully turn your turn signal on, you can just slightly do it. And our lighting, we can change the way our lighting works, whether it's in here, whether it's our high beams, low beams, we can change the way those all set up. So great technology to have inside of here. Now devices, we can connect up to 9 other devices on this vehicle. Doesn't matter if it's an iPad, iPod, cell phone, laptop, we can connect anything that has Bluetooth technology to this vehicle. And 9 devices while you're at it. Here's our system. We can change our language from English, Spanish to French. We can change our temperature, our distance. This vehicle has a lot of technologies. Anyway, guys, we have 2 USB ports down there, an auxiliary port, and an SD card. That's where our navigation is going to go, right down in there. We do have a 12-volt charging port right inside of here, and a nice little coin tray. That is about it for our technology on the touring trim level for the Mazda 3. Sorry for the long video. It's a 13-minute video, but I hope you guys got a lot out of this. Let me know if you'd like me to do anything else or anything else you'd like for me to touch on. Anyway, guys, Andrew Heavner, your bearded Mazda guy. Phone number 505-269-1486. I'll talk to you soon, okay? Bye-bye.